Yo, what's up guys? In today's video I have some interesting news that just came out about Marko possibly coming over in this upcoming summer for the Chicago Bulls, and Lauri Markkanen was talking to the media and he revealed what team he wants to sign with in this upcoming offseason. Before I jump into today's video, make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel and leave a quick like on today's video. I'm going to be doing another giveaway when the channel hits 3 million total views, so definitely make sure you guys are subscribed and leave a quick like. Either way, just thank you guys for always watching my videos, always liking the videos, and just leaving any nice comments below or anything like that. But either way, definitely leave some comments and questions below today's video about these topics that I'm about to jump into. And also, before I jump into today's video, check out my last video if you guys missed it. I was talking about how the Chicago Bulls are reportedly expected to try and add Bradley Beal to this roster and to create a big three of Bradley Beal, Zach LaVine, and Vooch. But either way, let's just jump right into it. You know, if you guys missed the draft, I know some people still don't understand who this guy is, but the Bulls did draft Marko in the second round of this past draft. You know, Artur said when we did draft him, he's a draft and stash player. And if you don't know what a draft and stash player is, you know, the Bulls drafted him, and obviously he's playing overseas right now. I'll be jumping into his stats and his game later in today's video as well. But you pretty much draft him, wait a year or two, and then he'll come over to the NBA hopefully. And I'd say the recent news that came out is that he is expected to join the Chicago Bulls in this upcoming summer. And this is just a great fit. You know, he is a little skinny, but I'll be talking about that later. But he is, I believe, the Lauri Markkanen replacement. I'm also going to be talking about Lauri Markkanen later in today's video as well. He is expected to leave the Chicago Bulls. But either way, let's just jump right into it about Marko. And the other day, I made a Bulls end of season press conference recap. Definitely go give that video a watch if you guys missed it. But Artur was talking to the media the other day. And when the Bulls drafted Marko a few months back, Artur spoke to reporters on draft night, and he made it clear that Marko was going to stay overseas for at least another season. And of course, by the time I'm posting this video, that one season is over. And Artur was talking about this in the end of season press conference. And Artur obviously said, well, he's obviously still in our plans. We're going to look at it. He is still going to play some of his season overseas, but once the season is over, we're going to, of course, look at his season and see what we can do with him. But he is definitely in our future plans. You know, you love to hear that. Artur continued and said Marko has had some more games to play in this season, and the front office could use the next couple of months to decide where he stands. So it's looking like he is expected to come over in this upcoming offseason. Like I said, I expect it, and I truly believe he is the Markkanen replacement. And whether it's this offseason or next offseason, it's clear Artur still sees a role for Marko. You know, he is a 6'11 center, and for this season overseas, he's been playing very efficient. You know, you may look up some video or pictures of him, and I know like a 35-year-old comes up at first, but that is not the correct Marko. And the Marko that we drafted is only 21 years old. The other one's 34. I'm not sure why he always comes up. But either way, for overseas, Marko played very solid in this past season. He averaged pretty much 16 points a game, 9 rebounds, and almost 2 assists over his past 25 games played. He also shot about 47% from the field and 35% from three-point range, about 5 attempts per game. And he also recorded 9 double-doubles on this season with a career-high 28 points in a game on February 28th. And of course, if you think of Artur and drafting big men overseas, you're of course going to think of the MVP candidate in Nikola Jokic. I don't see Marko being that player. Obviously, I wish. But just looking at his weight, man, he is really skinny. He's still only 21. And there's no question Marko needs to hit the weight room, especially if he comes overseas to play in the NBA. He's very skinny. I'll try to throw up some pictures of that. But either way, say he does come over in this offseason like I expect him to, I believe he could be a perfect three-point shooter for the Chicago Bulls. Pretty much just what Markkanen was doing for this past season. You know, I like Markkanen. I was really high on him when the Bulls drafted him a few years back. You know, his first 1 to 2 seasons with the Bulls were very promising, but it is looking like his time with the Chicago Bulls is coming to an end. And I feel like even though Marko is skinny, you know, he played overseas, and a lot of, I'd say, people say that overseas is much tougher than the NBA. I wouldn't say better, but it's harder and more tough over there. And if Marko's putting up those solid numbers over there, I believe he could be fine. As of course, he needs to put on some muscle and some weight, but he'd be fine in the NBA, especially if he's nothing more than pretty much just a catch and shoot player, which I believe he'd fit that role perfectly with the Chicago Bulls. But either way, before I jump into the next topic in today's video about Lauri Markkanen, definitely leave some comments and questions below today's video if you guys want Marko to come over this offseason, and what do you expect his role to be with the Chicago Bulls. He is a 6'11 center. Like I said though, he's very skinny and undersized. He needs to add some weight and muscle, but I do believe he could be a really good catch and shoot 3-point shooter, just to like space the floor with Zach LaVine and Vucevic, of course. His full fit with the Bulls would be interesting as well, but it's obvious Arcidiacono has a future plan for him, and I'm really excited about him as well. And now onto Lauri Markkanen. I've made many videos on Lauri Markkanen since the season has come to an end. He is expected to walk in free agency. Hopefully the Bulls can sign and trade him. But today some rumors did come out, and Markkanen was talking to the media, and he literally said he would like to sign with the Dallas Mavericks as a free agent. And obviously the fit there is questionable, especially since they already have Porzingis. But Markkanen would like to end up in Dallas. He told Joe Crowley of the Chicago Sun-Times, and Joe Crowley said the one place he privately wants to land is in the Mavericks, joining Luka Doncic and big man Kristaps Porzingis. The Mavericks will have a lot of cap space in this upcoming offseason, and we're in the middle of the pack in 3-point shooting, but Markkanen and Porzingis might be too much of like the same player. I do believe so, especially with their skills. So another team that might be interested in Markkanen is the Knicks. And for the Knicks, they will have the most cap room of any team, and of course the Knicks could use more 3-point shooting as well. So that will definitely be interesting. Markkanen and Julius Randle doesn't really scream good defense. Same with Markkanen and Kristaps Porzingis. So I question both the fits, but no matter what, I hope the Bulls can at least sign Markkanen and trade him to at least get something in return for him. I don't want him to walk for nothing, and I really don't believe Arcidiacono wants to. The Bulls and him tried to come to an agreement before the season started. They couldn't come to an agreement, and then the Bulls were reportedly shopping Markkanen around the trade deadline. So I'm just hoping that we could get something in return for him at least. But no matter what, leave some comments and questions below today's video about any of the topics I talked about. Also, check out all my past videos. I've been trying to post every other day, keeping you guys updated on any Chicago Bulls news or rumors that come out. Also, make sure you guys are subscribed. I'm going to be posting almost every day this whole summer, all the way until next season as well, keeping you guys updated on any Chicago Bulls news or rumors or any Bulls signings or any moves they make. Thank you guys for watching today's video. Like I said, leave some comments and questions below today's video as well, and join my Discord if you guys want to always talk about any Bulls news or rumors or just debates or anything like that. Either way, thank you guys for watching today's video. Have a good one.